As of recording this, it's December 31st. It's the day before New Year's, so Happy New Year's, everybody. I hope you guys have had a great 2024. Go back, reflect on all the things that you're grateful for, and here's a cheers to the success and all the fortuitous things to come in 2025. I'm super excited for it. But if you're also seeing this video, it probably means that my anime reaction videos where I was like watching Don to Don with you guys on stream and try to upload on YouTube probably blocked it if you're seeing this because I needed more content to put out there. So before I leave on vacation, I said, Lo, we got to react to some stuff. Did you hear about what happened at CNN with Chipotle? Because apparently there was, like America or the Western world likes to think it's more civilized. But when you have people like this that live in society, are you really that much more developed?
Washington, D.C., where Chipotle
because this is insane.
was caught on video attacking an employee. I mean,
what?
It's incredible video.
Somebody attacking a food employee at a restaurant? No, I've never heard of this.
The employee says the woman claimed her order was wrong and demanded a refund. However,
oh, well, that makes sense. You messed up my order, so I gotta beat the crap out of you.
Workers say when they told her that Uber Eats had to issue that refund, she got upset, walked behind the counter, and started making her own burrito bowl.
This is an independent woman who don't need no man.
Leslie Moreno shows us how this incident escalated fast.
Oh, damn! What about the food? Didn't you want that food? You just slapped the shit out of him.
Roberto Hernandez says watching the video is...
Oh, man. It's triggering and traumatizing? Yeah, because I bet he wanted to slap a... You can't... He's a man, right? So you can't hit a lady. But there ain't nothing wrong with slapping a bitch.
Triggering and traumatizing.
That is a lot of food. I go to Chipotle. I've eaten a lot of Chipotle in my day. That costs extra. Ain't no way she ordered a normal bowl, got it wrong, and is going in there and giving her the Mount Everest sized meal. Plus, lady, you don't need it.
Saturday, he was working his normal shift at the Chipotle in D.C.'s Brentwood neighborhood when a customer attacked him.
Damn, we really had to zoom that up. I mean, that was great form on this lady. The accuracy on that was kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we should get her like a boxing ring or something, and she could use it. She could use the exercise. I'm not talking extra fries.
Video has since gone viral with over 7 million views.
I was mad, upset, but to me, I'm a man. I can't hit a female.
Yeah, but you could slap a bitch, okay? Like, what the hell are we talking about? That's assault. You got to be able to defend yourself. You can't just look back and walk away after that.
So I walked.
I'm just kidding. You absolutely can. You don't need to escalate the situation even further.
Away.
Hernandez says the woman ordered a burrito bowl on Uber Eats but returned and demanded a refund, saying her order was wrong. Hernandez and his manager explained refunds are issued by Uber. That's
the reaction.
Hernandez says things escalated and the woman proceeded to walk behind the counter and make herself several bowls with extra meat.
And she was like, I want to remake the whole thing. I want tomato, double meat, and everything. And I looked at the receipt and everything. It was not double meat, no tomato.
That's what we're focusing on. This whole situation is the actual order. She wanted double meat. She didn't pay for double meat, so she doesn't get double meat, and then she's mad that she didn't get double meat. Like, that's what we're worried about here. Not that she put a burrito bowl size slap right in the side of Roberto's face.
Tomato, nothing, all that.
Hernandez says he's a loyal employee who's worked at this location for over 2 years. He has yet to hear from corporate, but he...
What? Dude, this is something that the CEO calls immediately, calls that employee and says, hey, are you okay? I'm sorry this happened to you. That is just a human thing. And this is what happens in these corporations is they dehumanize people by like separating themselves, like deassociating themselves with the problem. It's insane. And really, I want to know what is going through the mind of the lady that went into the store. I wonder if we're going to get like an interview on her part because we only got Roberta. Did she get out? Did she make scot-free?
Security inside the store. He now says the woman is threatening him online.
Yesterday, she was saying I'm going to come back and stab them and all that. I was scared.
What? She said she's going to come back and stab him? Okay, straight up, this lady threw her in prison, put her in a padded room, feed her once a day. She got enough excess body fat to sustain herself for a while. And people like this do not deserve to be a part of our society. What the actual, like, there's no saving this person, right? You look at how they're brought up. They're over 18. The first 18 years of your life is like the tutorial. If you can't even make it through the tutorial of your life and get out with at least a solid foundation, holy crap! Like, and I mean mentally stable is the bare minimum. If you can't get out of the tutorial, at least be mentally stable to have some critical level thinking. This is what like prisons are for, institutions are for.
She was carrying my coworkers and all of that too.
In a statement to WUSC 9, Chipotle said in part, "We do not condone guests who mistreat our team members. We are working cooperatively with local law enforcement and hope justice will be served."
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Lori Schlaw, the Chief Corporate Affairs Officer, you need to go to HR meeting about how you're not being human. Because if you are in charge of this, how are you not contacting the employee and making sure they're okay?
Hernandez.
Shouldn't that be a part of your job? And that's a 5-minute conversation, a 10, 15-minute conversation out of your damn day.
Has a message for the customer.
I hope that food was good.
Roberto, you are a freaking saint, my man. Holy.
Okay, that's scary.
Hopefully he hears from someone from the company soon.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, my mind is blown that Chipotle, the size of Chipotle with the history that they have, that they're not going to reach out and talk to this man and see if, like, see if he's okay, see his rationale. Okay, we found the video online. The woman hit a Chipotle employee for getting her order wrong, but she explains why she attacked him. So let's hear the rationale of this lady. What did she go through? He tried taking the food out of her hand. Oh my God, the accuracy of that. I'm still impressed. She said,
I'm
"What?"
not saying what I did was right, and I'm not saying what I did was wrong.
Well, half of that is right. What you did wasn't right, but what you did was 100% wrong.
But I feel like I wasn't wrong to a certain extent.
Who cares what you feel like? You were in the wrong. Yes, 100%. You were in the wrong. Black Glorlock looking ass.
She claims her Chipotle order from Uber Eats was missing chicken and condiments. She says she walked to the store and asked for a refund. Employees.
We are in a civilized society. If you want to pretend that we are in this civilized society, people like this, you got to get out. There's no dialogue. There's no discourse. There's no rationale with these people. This dude over here with the turtle hat is like, he has a knitted hat on. He's acting more civilized than she is.
Refunds are issued by Uber.
And he's wearing a plushie on his head.
She then asked them to remake her bowl instead, and they refused, claiming her ticket did not say double meat.
There's some NFL teams who need this woman on the offensive line or defensive line.
Claims they took
Look at that, boxing people out. She said, "No, this is my food. Don't touch my food."
her original order and refused to give it back.
Oh my God, lady, all this mayo, you're gonna freaking die in like 10 years with the amount of freaking cholesterol and fat going into your body.
That's when she went behind the counter to make her own burrito bowls. She claims she was assaulted first by the male employee.
Every time I see that, man, it brings a smile to my face. I love combat sports. That lady needs to be in boxing. Holy. Imagine her in football, just somebody trying to pass her. She go, "Whoop-ah."
I was mad, upset, but to me, you know, I'm a man. I can't hit a female.
And as I said before, there ain't nothing wrong with slapping a bitch.
So I walked away.
I understand you cannot go behind the counter,
Then why did you go behind the counter?
but
But what? But nothing. But these nuts. You just stand in line like the rest of us. And if you get a bad order, guess what? It's just an experience of life and you move on. It ain't that big of a deal.
once my food was taken, it was like you're taking my property.
Once my food was taken, it was like they took my property. There's a lot of my back in here. One, learn some fucking English. Once you took in my property, your food is not your property, and it's not taken away from you like it's land that you own, like you're a freaking slave. This victim mentality that has just not gone through after generation after generation after generation. You are no longer the victim unless you perpetuate yourself to be the victim. This person right here, I hate to break it to you guys, and this may be a little harsh, and I'm sorry if this hurts somebody's feeling, but is a loser. Will always be a loser. You check 10 years from now, guess what? They're still a loser because they don't know how to win, because the only thing they know, they think life happens at them. They're so narcissistic that they think the universe, the cosmos, is attacking them instead of, oh my God, that just triggered the hell out of me.
I apologize.
I do
I feel
apologize.
very bad that it had to end that way.
I feel very bad that it had to end that way. Guys, do you not understand? There's no other way that this could have happened. You messed up my food, so I had to go behind the counter. And when you try to take that food, that property away from me, I had to slap you right in the face. There's no way on this good green earth that there's any other alternative route for this situation to go down. This was the only way.
And that he got assaulted.
He got assaulted? Now she's acting like she's not even the one here. You're the one in the video. You're the one who assaulted him. This person this is what I'm talking about, the mental stability. This is like disassociating herself with the actions that she did. Like not even taking ownership of the action that she did. I felt bad for going behind the counter, but then Hulk came out, Gorlock came out, and started fighting everybody. I can't help when Gorlock comes out. I'm not Gorlock.
But again, it was only men that came and assaulted me.
It was only men that came and assaulted her. Girl, you are so out of line.
The woman tells me she did not get a refund from Uber Eats, but she did walk away with one of those Chipotle bowls that she made.
You're telling me she actually got away with this? She actually went home with the food after she slapped Robert, went back, made another bowl, went home, ate that shit, went online, threatened them some more, and then went online to like justify or give her rationale behind it? No! This person needs to be thrown in jail pronto. They do not deserve a spot in society. You have lost your privileges. Holy crap.
It's unclear at this time if she will be facing any charge.
But damn, that's not impressive. You can get those privileges back maybe if you join the USA women's boxing team. Holy. Yeah, maybe I could take all that back if you join the women's boxing team and like get us a gold medal, because obviously she's got hands. She's got hands, and I don't want to catch none of them. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, then please like the video, subscribe, and if you really like it, then share it with some of your friends. My goal here is to spread a positive message while sprinkling my 2 cents on big topics like American, Indian, and world geopolitics, and even small stuff like Twitch drama and online debacles. And if you want to see it live, come join me over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/ActuallyElrod. That's where I'm going to do all my reactions, and after the reactions, that's where we get down a game. And if you're like, hey, I have a video that I want this dude to sprinkle his 2 cents on, then come over on my Discord and let me know and join the community there. And while we're at it, I have to say thank you to everybody who has made that Discord just so poppin'. I never thought I'd have a Discord that's so flowing. It's really cool to see. Shout out to you, Bobby, Omni, Demon, all of you who have been in there who are just super active. Logie, you're the man. Logie is the one who's like modding and helping run the server, so thank you, Logie. Lastly, I challenge you. I have a challenge for you. Make somebody laugh today. We all know there's enough hate and vitriol in the world. If energy is contagious like the flu, then let's spread and get everyone contagious with our positive energy, right? Not negative energy, because there's so much of that, and if we could just be a small little change in someone's day, then you never know. Maybe that's the thing that starts shifting this world to a happier, healthier, just better place. And with all of that said and done, thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.